Hey Taurus, and happy birthday! May is the birthday month for Taurus. So happy birthday to any of my May Tauruses and also the end of April Tauruses. Welcome to your weekly psychic reading update with me. Hi, I'm Melody. I am a clairvoyant medium who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And this is going to be a reading from May 5th to May 11th. Now, before we start, I do have to ask you to do the things like comment, share, subscribe, share with those who are other Tauruses, or you can just give me a comment. How does this resonate with you? How do you relate to the message that you are going to receive from Spirit here today? And speaking of your message, let's jump right in. We do have the Five of Swords to talk about first. The Five of Swords is a card of taking your power back, of saying, I'm not going to take your shit. This stuff belongs to me. I'm going to go forward and I'm going to make sure that what is being said is truthful. It is the facts, and it's going to help me get that power back. I really feel like this is going to be collaborative for you for whatever reason. Like it's going to be like people are going to encourage you to say, this isn't right, whatever's happening to you, that's not correct. Like, this is the facts of the matter. Don't take this shit. You deserve to stand up for yourself in this matter. I really feel like supported here in whatever it is that you are going to take back. So everyone's going to be a little bit different because everyone's astrology is a little bit different, their rising signs, everyone has different lives to lead, so everything's going to be a little different for everyone. But I really do. I feel supported when I look at this card. I just feel really like everything's going to work out exactly how it's meant to. So, no, whatever you're going to get into, whatever issues come up, whatever fights or arguments may arise, whatever truths are outed that is going to be like, this is my power and I'm going to take it. I'm going to speak that truth. It's just going to just be expansive. It's for you. It's for you. So life is happening for you, not to you. So allow this to take form and take shape no matter how difficult it may be. When fives are involved, fives are challenges. They're the challenge card. So there is going to be some difficulty. But for whatever reason, I just feel like it's difficulty in the beginning of this transition, but it's going to be a really beneficial transition for you. I'm more or less excited when I see this card or I feel into this card. I just know, like, this is my time to shine. This is me taking my power back and standing up for myself. And I think that's going to be really, really beneficial for you to stand up for yourself in these moments. The next card we're going to talk about is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign person that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Now, this could be you because we are talking about Tauruses here. This could be another earth sign, whether that's their rising sign, moon sign, or their sun sign. This is a card of abundance. She is the richest queen. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She knows she can create her own worth and her own value. We have a rabbit here, right? Rabbit is fertility, but it's also a bunch of creation, right? Because they're constantly procreating and creating new life. So there is creativity here that you can really dive into. I really feel really positive about that. So whatever creative endeavor that you want to be taking, I really suggest to go into it. Go into it. Don't be afraid. Don't get self-conscious and be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. None of us do. None of us do know what we're doing. We're all trying our best here, and that's all we can ask of ourselves. So just go out there, and if you're thinking about a creative endeavor, you're thinking about something that you want to get done or you want to start, I really suggest doing it now, especially in the month of May period. If you haven't seen my astrology video, the month of May has some of the best astrology all year round. It is going to be the most expansive month for you, the most luckiest month. So this would be the time for you to start these endeavors so that you can really reap the benefits of that, whether that is getting a following or you just feeling like you can release and get whatever it is that's been harboring inside of you out, whatever truths need to be told. It's going to just be really beneficial for mind, body, and spirit. It feels like when I said spirit, my stomach jumped like, so I really do think it's going to be very connecting all the way around for you. It's going to just bring stability in for you. It's going to bring abundance in for you, like stable abundance. Oh, it just feels so pleasant and so wonderful. There is going to be a little bit of an issue though, because we do have another five. Again, when you have multiple fives, this is saying there is conflict, there is challenges here. The two challenge cards you got to me are not the worst challenge cards. We have the five of cups for this one. This one is just saying, hey, I can't let go of the past. I can't stop wondering what could have been. Like if this wine was still in these cups, water or milk, whatever you want to choose it to be, things could be so different. Things could be so different right now. If I would have just said, "Hey, I'm going to trust my I'm going to follow through with this. I'm going to say, "Hey, I don't want to regret the past." But there's only so much we can do with the past. The past is already written, right? We can't really go back and redo anything, at least at this time. So take the lessons that you've learned from that moment. Take the lessons of the loss that you may have gone through and say, yes, I did lose that, but there is something else out there for me. If I were to turn around, I would see that there is two cups here for me that are going to be filled with milk, water, wine, whatever it is that you want it to be. It is going to lead me to this bridge. And one of my favorite cousins says to get the fuck over it. And really, it's getting over it to get back to your life, get back to where you were. So, whatever losses that you had, and it's really, I really do feel like it's coming from the Five of Swords. I don't know. I see her and I'm like, this is it. Like, this is the person. So, there could be somebody that you are hurt by or you end up hurting when you are taking your power back and you're saying, hey, if you're on my boat, cool, awesome, let's go. If you're not, then you're going to get left at the shoreline. I don't know what to tell you. So just go forward knowing that there is better things out there for you. They are so much better. They are so abundant. I just feel a flow in my body. I just feel like so excited. Like my whole body kind of wants to shake with like anticipation or excitement. Just don't hold yourself back because you're feeling guilty or you're feeling like, I wish I would have done this a little differently. Again, life is happening for you, not to you. So don't wallow in something that you have lost. Know that when you lose something, you're going to gain something else. Spirit does not shut a door and not open any other possibilities. Another door always opens, a window opens, something is always going to come in. And what you have is so wonderful. The 10 of Cups is the next card in your reading. The 10 of Cups is a card of happily ever after. It's the only rainbow in tarot. The rainbow is representative of good things, the rain after the storm, right? That gives you the rainbow. This is going to be reflective. This is going to be very powerful. This is going to bring your happily ever after. It's going to merge your home life and your career and put it together. Remember how I said I feel like there was a flow? There's a literal river flowing in this card. Like this just feels like everything that you wanted, especially out of this creative endeavor that we find in the Queen of Pentacles, is going to bring with it what you always wanted, or in the back of your mind you always thought you deserved or had to do or wanted to go forward with. It is going to be so expansive and so lucky. Like this is the month to do it. Tens are, they are endings. They are cards of endings so that new beginnings can come in. So you are going to be ending something very satisfactory, very much like this energy of, yep, I love this. We're going to start this new chapter. 1 + 0 is 1. Ones are new beginnings. So you're letting go of whatever is no longer serving you, that is not working out for you, that is making you feel like you're not good enough or that you're desolate or that you just don't have enough. And the mindset's going to change. You are absolutely going to have enough. You're going to feel like you have enough. You're going to feel like, hey, I got everything that I need. And I'm really happy and I'm really excited about the future. I feel like the future is bright. It is translucent. It is colorful. It is abundant. And it is abundant. It just feels that way. Like this just gives me so much hope. And so like I can't stop smiling. Like I'm so happy about it. Like these losses, they're not really losses. That's why I quoted him. They're not really losses. It's clearing out things that are not going to carry with you into this new chapter, this new lucky, fulfilled, happily ever after chapter that you are heading into. It's only when you say, hey, I'm no longer going to live in the past and I'm going to take my present self and I'm going to do something with it. So don't harp on the past for too long because, again, what's behind her is the 10 of Cups. I'll show you how they're laid out just like this. So the cups are right behind the 10 of Cups here. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. The last card we have for you today is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is a card of trying to balance out material gains, material goods. This could also be duality, twos are partnerships as well. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. I'm not going to edit that out. Spirit makes me burp. So I welcome them. If you get offended by them, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just how it works. The Two of Pentacles is going back and forth though, like trying to I really just feel like logistics. When I look at this card, I really just feel logistics. I feel like you are going to go forward knowing what to do, but you got to play with it. You have to do trial and errors coming in for this as well. So you have to play with it. You just got to get started so that you can see, okay, so I did this. I liked that. I didn't so much like this part. So why don't I do this and add, say with this and add that? And it's just going to be a work in progress for you until you get into a flow. And I feel a lot of flow here. And I do think you are going to get into a flow, but it's kind of just working out the kinks, working out the bugs, is really what I'm getting from the Two of Pentacles. Like you are going to be fine. You're gonna you might have to also weigh out a little bit of finances because when we talk about the pentacles, it could be some finances. So you're trying to like move money around, could come in as well, or balance your checkbook, which nobody does anymore because internet and technology. But it just feels like that. Like you're just trying to figure out what you have, what you can afford, what you can use, what you can invest in yourself or others, and also just balancing out those kinks, like I said, like working out the bugs that comes in too. So see what how this resonates for you. Are you balancing out your money or are you working out the kinks, or is it both for you? Because it might be both for you as well. She just feels like she's starting her journey. Like I noticed the buds on the trees or the bushes, these little flowers that are starting to come out. They're not bloomed to me. They don't look bloomed at all. It looks like they're starting. So this is definitely going to be a really, really good beginning for you. This is going to take some time for you to work out these kinks. And I think you're gonna have enough time to figure out what it is that you need to work out so that this goes in a lot more fluid, a lot more fluid. All right, Taurus. Well, thank you so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate it. Now, I do offer one-on-one readings. If you are interested, you can always visit my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. The link is going to be in the notes here, the show notes or the description below. So you can just click on the link or visit that website to schedule your one-on-one reading. Also, check out my astrology video from May 2024. It is big, big month, huge. And also check out my Human Design 2024 for May reading as well. I said that backwards, is as it is. May 2024 Human Design reading, so that you know the general themes and how to balance out those themes that we're going to play with all month long. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much. And again, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.